They call me the, I don't know, Mad Capper. They call me Mad Capper. Jazz, what's up? You are number one in my heart as well. Let's go. I feel so tiny there. Ooh, there. Now I'm bigger. Oh, but now it's too tall. Good enough. Good enough. Holy crap, get bonus bits until 12:20. 25% off subs until 1/2 if you're on Twitch. Now's your chance. Give me all your money. Woo! Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. My fine friends, do not be afraid. Suddenly my damage has gone down on the clown boss, and I did no changes, so it's kind of annoying. Hey, Steven? Darren? That's cool. I'll take that. Which is a cooler place to be. And subs are 25% off, so obviously. You can also watch the latest YouTube video. That's Watcher of Realms. Interesting. How'd my week go? Went by pretty fast. Actually. Not bad at all. How'd your week go? Hey, Nick. Caparino. Cappuccino light. Capicolo sandwich. Buddy. Hey. Just became a member. Thank you, Alex. Welcome back to the membership. I haven't seen you for a few weeks. We are trying to switch over to Twitch if you ever want to jump over that side, but I appreciate you either side. We'll not forget you no matter what. We're going to be multi-streaming for at least a little while. It's not a problem, my friend. In the new year, we need to do another round on your account, I think, Alex. I still owe you a couple of teams, a couple of areas, so. But this weekend, well, maybe tomorrow, we might be able to look at something. And then I'm on vacation next weekend, so. Next 2 weekends, my apologies. But the new year, I'm back. Not that there won't still be content, I just don't know if I'll be streaming. That might be a bit tough. When I'm on a cruise ship to spend 3 hours. Yeah, Centranos is probably could use some tweaks, but it's overall I'm enjoying it, so that's good. You beat the boss and you're free to play? Just 7 hours? Wow. Good job. Because he kept healing? Or only took 7 hours for the whole thing? So, this fusion can be good for Baumel hard and Fire Knight hard. Not sure if he'd be better than Yakarl, though. I haven't really looked at him enough. I kind of just was a hard pass on him. I was doing the Tormund stuff. Well, he had like a 50-minute video on it, right? Breaking everything down and... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I watched it. I mean, Deadwood and I are buds, so I watch most of his stuff. Even if it's stuff I don't really need help with. So on the main, by the way, we won't be able to see the main right now. Woad Painted's awesome. So when I tell you Woad Painted is awesome, you're like, whatever. But when Deadwood says it, you're like, oh my god, he's the best champion ever. Typical. Just typical. Because I already did. Wow, that's some deep-seated issues involved around Woad Painted there. She reminds me of my mother, who left me. I haven't been able to drink milk since. I say something's been wrong with my thing, and then I get 2 decent damages. Who knows? So anyway, so I did a video last night. Woad Painted potentially has a better heal than Sathalia. Sathalia is single target. Woad can heal everyone, but Woad is splash heal. So if she's heavily injured, she heals herself, but she doesn't then really heal anyone else. So you got to be careful about that. I think I'm trapped. I don't think I can compete any. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. That's a lot of That's a lot of Woad love. Ooh, we can make mythical. Look at us go. Yeah, I'm still on the main account. I'm still taking out bosses, but so I have 2 days worth of videos, or 2 resets worth of video. I just have to edit it today, and then I'll get that up on the. So this is what we're doing, because I keep putting this clear 2 stages in the advanced quests like every day, which is bullshit. Which is absolute bullshit. By the way, the free gear exchange is over. There's certain hard level ones that I can actually beat. So we're going through that until we get stopped on hard level. And this is what normal looked like. I just can't beat any of the bosses. So we cleared everything we could that wasn't a boss. I'm actually surprised how few champions some of the stages afforded me, to be honest. So since I last saw you guys, I took the gem mine to level 3, so now it's actually worthwhile in my mind. And we 6-starred Armiger. So once we get him up in levels and get him get his masteries done, we'll insert him into Fire Knight, which should help out Fire Knight. Hey, thank you for the sub 6 months in advance. Thank you very much. Getting me on both sides. Appreciate it. It's like a little sex sandwich. That's inappropriate. Oh. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. And you have afforded yourself plenty of help by me. Sundays, though. Saturdays is tough. For some reason, I'm sleepier on Saturday. Like, I woke up at 10 to 9. Literally just woke up 10 minutes before starting the stream. Stumbled downstairs. Got me a coffee. Stumbled upstairs, started the stream. Oh, and I'm cruising in, let me tell you, I'm cruising in like 5 days. I don't want to get to this for him. What was I doing? I was ascending a piece of gear. Does he have any gear worth ascending? Let's see. Defense with triple accuracy. That's good for him. Defense. Attack. Flat attack. F you, Plarium. Just over every time. Every time I want to say something good about you. You got a blessing for Gorgo. What do you recommend? Praying harder. Praying harder. Oh my gosh. Oh. For Gorgo, he has an AoE. He's attack based, but you really want him to survive. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, probably. But are you building out? Even though Gurgo is attack based, most people don't build him out. Depends on how you're building him, I guess. Because usually you just want him to be really fast. And you want him to have high accuracy so he lands the freeze. And he's got a single target follow-up. So I don't know. I would probably do... If you plan on using him in the arena, I'd probably use Polymorph, to be honest. Because he's going to have the accuracy anyway. Yeah. So he's gonna have the accuracy anyway. Yeah, I'd probably do polymorph. By the way, thank you to Freedom Tour 2 and of course Brick, who finished. I still have one referral link. Someone said they were gonna do it. But if you do like playing accounts to level 50, feel free. I got one more to go. Which would be cool. Have you seen the 2-turn Annis boss fight? No, I have not. Yeah, I wouldn't. Morduzo is a good pull. Morduzo is somehow he's become forgotten by a lot of people. I saw a 5-turn. Oh, we hit level 60 as well. I think that's where I got the Sacred Shard. Yeah, so we got one Sacred Shard here, one from the Freedom Tour. All right. We're going to try. Oh, it's a separate thing. That's nice. Okay. 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 Look, you can do some perception. You like all those oh, you can only do it on 6-star gear. Huh. Or 5-6 rather. I don't think I have anything else to do that on yet. I mean, I don't know if I care about this enough. Whatever. Let's try it. Oh, I need speed substats for well, that mythical really works well. Extra, was it a 2% chance? I never checked the chances. I suppose that's my fault. 5% with charm. Oh, wow. That's great. All right. I mean, All right, what else we got? Well, I didn't actually. Oh, I did. It was ugly. Tag team single affinity. Ow. Oh, so Saturday morning, a mere couple weeks before Christmas. How many sleeps till Santa Day? 10? I'm just proud of that Santa's staying power. Not gonna lie to you, I wasn't sure that he'd have it in him to continue all these years, but he's so far, you know, even with all the hate and bullying going on, you know, things that you'd think would put you on a naughty list, he's still going at her. He's still trying to bring Christmas cheer. I mean, one could argue maybe he should start punishing all these little shitheads, but no, he's... You're in bronze too? Yeah, you should probably be in silver by now. Although it's tough. It's tough moving up. I don't know how I moved up last week. It just decided to move me up. I tried to throw in the last 2 days and it still put me up. So I don't know if they did something to remove a bunch of dead accounts or... I have a sneaking suspicion there were a bunch of dead accounts that they finally just stealthily did something with. Bellatar Mage? I have no idea who that is. Who's Bellatar Mage Killer? What faction? I don't play. Looks amazing. I don't know if that crown is very functional. It seems to put a lot of weight on the front of his head. Like, how's he holding his head up? I guess that's why his back is so crouched. Has a 50% chance of decreasing an ally's skill cooldowns by 1 turn whenever they are revived. Revives all dead allies with 50% HP, 50% turn meter, then places a shield buff on revived allies for 2 turns equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. That's good. Attacks all enemies, places an increased attack buff and an increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also heals all allies with 20% of this champion's max HP. Attacks when enemy has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random skill. The ally with the highest turn meter except this champion by 1 turn. I think he's pretty solid. I think he's a cracked out healer. Like, he's reviving you with shield, which is good. He's giving you increased attack, increased defense. So survivability and damage. And damage, double, or damage if you're a defense player, I guess. He's healing by this champion's max HP, and he's nearly 22k. Got 33 all battle, that's good. This is kind of boo. I think it should be reset all cooldowns. If they're going to do a 50-50 chance on a Void Legendary, this should be a 100% chance, or this should be all... It shouldn't be 1 turn. It should just be resets all skills. 50-50 chance to reset all skills. But yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. Why? Did you pull him? What was I doing? Arena. Oh, I would say fast and tanky. Probably in a bolster set. A bolster set, 100k HP, if you can get it. And as fast as you can. Or an immunity set, so depends on where you use them. Like, you could put him in an immunity set or a stone skin set, something where he's not going to get locked out. So if you are second fastest, then he can bring people back alive. Yeah, I would say so. He doesn't need accuracy. So just, you don't have to worry about that. So you can build him high resistance. I would build him virtually identical to Duchess. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't think he replaces Duchess, but I think that's a good kind of build to think of. He'd probably be good for Hydra. But you could actually use him in the arena, I think. Phew, don't have to worry about that dilemma. So I think, like, in the arena, I've been doing my turns, and I've been, like, getting whooped. Not that I have necessarily anything good here, but I just find it interesting. I kind of like. Yeah, but even then, like my defense hasn't been losing, and then poor guy. But like not at any crazy pace. But I'm still finding myself at like 581. So I mean, not that I care. I shouldn't be in bronze 3. They put me up here on purpose. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. They did it to me. They did this to me. Oh, yeah. No, I can't. Oops. I think I want to work on him next, though. I think he looks cool. Because they try to overthink things, probably, would be the answer. Not all their free Legos, by the way. Their free Legos during their login events are meant to bring people to the game, which is important to them. Their fusions are meant to burn resources and thereby get you to spend money, which is a different objective, would be my answer. Now keep in mind, they've also made like Ganoots, Rotos, so not all their fusions. They've also got more fusions and free login, or free champions, so. I wasn't gonna list them all. I was just going for Come on now, leave him alone. Yeah, I can't do this because I just keep getting feared. Fuck you. You want to send a fax? That's weird. That's weird that you would like to send a fax. But while sending a fax, you could watch my latest video on the old Watcher Realms. You streamer manning tomorrow? What? Yeah, I always stream Sundays unless I'm on vacation. Jesus, you made that more difficult than it needed to be. You watcher of game from me? I won't. I will not get there. Because I'm trying to kill all the bosses. So I still have to go through Plague Home. No. Dead Rise. No, Plague Home. But yeah. Nick. Unwax your fucking ears. I said I'm trying to kill all the bosses. All of them. Because everyone else is just rushing to the fucking boss. I don't need to do that. Right now it's about freezing, 32. Depends on where you're at. If you're gonna go to Toronto, go in the summer when it's hot and muggy. Go in like early September and then go to a Jays game. It is very nice. Well, I wouldn't call Toronto nice. Like, is New York nice? Is Chicago nice? Forget the people, but just in general, it's a big ass city with a bunch of concrete. It's never really nice. If you're talking about nice, you go to the shoe swaps. You go north. You go camping. You go glamping. Ooh, we're getting a little snow today. Hey, what's up, Ford? What did you pull this time, you fucking addict? You got Lacier, Ardea, Alora, Nyx is good. I don't even know who that magic user is. Don't have her. Aspen, Calypso, Volca, the whoever Rex. No, who was it? Was it Rex on the? Who's the guy on the 10X, the newer one? And then of course you got Vierna, Silas. I can't believe it's not Heath Ledger. Nocturne, Cerberus. Oh, you got the boss, the Northerner boss, the lead. What the hell's his name? The attacker one. Abomination. Razak. Jesus Christ. You got Brocure, you got... Oh my god. See, that's... You're spending a little bit too much money. You're going to have all the champions before it's... And then what fun will you have? No dime on raid. Got to spend it somewhere, hey? Whale got a whale. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Julius. I didn't see you come in, Julius. Sorry. Hi. Long time. I feel like it's a long time. No see. I'm a peacock. Top 10 things I've never used to describe you. Yeah, shooter. Actually, I am, and I'm actually putting it up on the YouTube. Literally my last couple videos. You just gotta come. You gotta come back to the account. You gotta watch the videos, my friend. You gotta throw on the playlist. Bum, 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 bum. We'll actually briefly head over to the main account. Maybe we'll do Nightmare Hydra just so you can see my anger for old time's sake. That's the first time I've ever... I must have lost a few, but I've never seen them loose. That's weird. Usually they're fast enough. It's interesting. What else we got? Is that it? That's everything. We took out the 2 keys. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's just let's tiptoe over to the main account. No, I've already done it, Nick. You never listen to me. I've already got it recorded. I just have to edit it and put it up. 2 days worth. But I'll show you if this thing ever loads up. I'll show you I took a very curious path because I thought, why not? If you can, is it too late, or have you already started and you're good? I think if you're an end game account, yeah, probably you don't need him. But he still does a lot of things pretty good. Like, do you have Gnut? Hey, the man, the myth, the legend. We were just talking. Ooh, another sacred. We were just talking about you, my good friend Deadwood Jedi. The Deadwood Jedi. Hey, look at that. I've been so lucky on Sacreds this last week. I think that's my... Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 7th Sacred in the last week. And the week's not over. Yeah, Nick was just gushing over you. He was like, every time I watch Deadwood Jedi videos, I take off my pants and my underwear, and I sit cross-legged in a pool of mayonnaise, and I just watch his videos. I just watch them. Just watch him. Cool Whip, not Hellman's, but Cool Whip mayonnaise. Cool Whip, Kraft Cool Whip mayonnaise. But it's not awkward. It's not awkward because I'm wearing a shirt. So it's barbecue. Hey, everyone's got their kinks. Everyone's different. Oh, an ancient shard. This is not what I use all this for, because I don't like changing champions. I just put all the legendaries that are shitty, or at like all my 6-star and stuff. I also on Monday, I think it'll be Monday or maybe Sunday. I have a shard pull video. Open up all the shards on this account. You can see there's just what we got today left. I got one champion, but it was a good champion. It was a needed, and it was a new champion. So it was very fun. Very fun. So I gotta get rid of these red dots. They're like a plague on the universe. I haven't even looked at any of this gear. I don't want to look at it yet. I don't even want to see what I got. I'm gonna wait till I'm done. Yeah, you're not endgame, I think, until you can beat all content consistently and relatively easily. So you have to be able to beat Doom Tower. You have to have Lydia on your team, I would say. You have to at least be working towards Ramontu. And of course, dungeons. I don't think. I guess truly now the end game posts have moved. But I guess if you're into the end game, you're working on your hard level dungeons. If you're truly end game, you've completed all your hard dungeons. I think that's kind of, and then of course Clan Boss, Hydra, Nightmare. So this is where we're at so far. So I've cleared up the bosses here. I've cleared up the bosses here, and then I took a shortcut this way. Let me tell you, this was not a cakewalk. Look at the I had to beat this with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, no, 9. 9 actually built champs I had to choose from. Now, granted, I was lucky because I happen to have Shirmani, or not Shirmani, Yannicka, and Marksman. So very helpful, but not easy. Not easy when you can only use spirit attack champions from 3 factions. All the champions I've built, all the wasted energy boiled down to fucking 6 champions. And one of them's Galcut, and one of them's Tower. Or Cage. Is that Cage? Yeah, Cage Breaker, sorry. Like, what? Now, what bothers me with this is that invariably it means gear swapping or building out more gear sets. Because I suspect, like, so the other one was a little more, and a few more champions. We were able to do it with champions but I had to gear swap because Simple didn't have any gear. Rhonda had half her gear stolen. I haven't put gear on Astralon for a while. Astralon. So that's going to be interesting when we get up there. But we're now headed towards here. Obviously, I have no keys, but tonight we're headed. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses left. 5 bosses left. We'll circle around this way, so that'll take probably a couple days, and then we'll go to the boss. Then we'll fight. S12? Oh my god! Spirit, defense, or support from the new. I got 5. I mean, I'd probably use 2 Kyokus, honestly. I'd build out. Right? Oh, my delivery for my groceries will be here pretty soon. He's outside my door. I don't know how you expect to beat this team with a defensive team. Like, she's full on support. I guess Kyoku can do some damage. Masamoto is full on support. He does okay damage, but it's not. I wouldn't even call it good. Gamaran and Steel Skull are. Like, yeah, I'll have to build both of them, and I'll have to make them full damage. That's stupid. I'll skip that one. I'm not gonna for brews. Those better be those brews better be like imported. My God. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a coffee. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, I didn't do it on this one, I don't think. It's a good call out. Good call out, Mike. Shooter McGavin. What's up? That gear's pretty tight, too. Pretty tight gear. Yeah. Yeah, I'd argue the gear might actually be the better part, right? Deadwood Jedi. We need to do a collab again. I miss you. I miss your face. Told myself I wouldn't cry though. All right, let's probably in the new year though. And by the way, I want you to know, I did not book my flights. So I had no control, but for a second there, we thought we could change our flights. But it would have cost us about $1,000 because I am in LA for a cruise, and I was trying to on the way back, we were trying to get a 10 p.m. like a late night back to Seattle so we could hang out. But I couldn't make it happen. I apologize, but we tried to make it. Amanda and I tried to make it work because I thought that would be awesome if you were available on I think it's the 28th. We're like, hey, if you're available, we could go for lunch, go for a couple beers or whatever. But I'm sorry, it's not my fault. It's a gift, so I didn't have a choice because I would have stayed like an extra day otherwise. So just. But I'm going on a cruise and on Thursday. All right. So we got a new champion, and I was kind of for just messing around and not trying to min-max. Had good fun with this team. But it's time for the Nightmare team, which is going to be a lot of swearing and a lot of anger. Which is the way you guys want it. Well, you get it. I don't like it anymore. Oh, you got distracted? Oh, I was just saying. You gotta do the whole thing. I gotta do the whole thing again. I apologize. I didn't book the flight, so it wasn't for me. It was a gift. But I'm actually in LA next week and the week after. Because I'm going on a cruise, and we were trying to switch our return home flight, Amanda and I, so that we could hang out if you were available. Unfortunately, we weren't able to, and so we can't. And I'm sorry, but it wasn't my choice. I didn't get to book the flights because it was a gift, so I couldn't just be like, "Oh, you guys fucked me." So it was whatever we could get. So. But we might be available for breakfast. I don't even know when our flights are. I don't know when our return flight is. But we were trying to make it work. You fucked up. I get it. You fucked up. Hey, Desert. So what you're trying to say is you went full fuckery. All right. It's fair. Nope. We're doing the Cabo cruise out of whatever Royal Caribbean one is. The one north of Long Beach. I don't remember what the terminal's called. Sorry. Yeah, I'll have my phone. I'll have data on. Company pays. So I'll send you if there's something if anything happens at all that we can make it work, and you can make it out to either the port or the airport or somewhere in that area. Thanks, Desert. Appreciate that. So, I fly in the night before, but it's like at 10 o'clock. So we go right to the hotel, and then our boarding time is noon the next day. And her parents are going a little bit much, but that's okay. Bless their souls. So we're doing a thing, and then we're gonna board. But on the way back, so originally we were gonna be at like a 2 p.m. flight, and then suddenly it was gonna be an 8 p.m. flight. So I'm like, perfect. Let's do this. But then, because they canceled the flight, our flight to Seattle was canceled, and so Delta was like, well, pick a flight, and we're like, okay, 8 p.m. And then they were like, no, we're putting you on the 2:05. So they canceled a flight and then made a flight 5 minutes later, which by the time we get off the ship I don't know. So that actually will work perfectly, because then if we get off early, fuck yeah, we'll just abandon the family and go for dinner, lunch. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where let's see. It's the Port of Los Angeles. Oh no, it is the Long Beach port. But it's not in the Long Beach. It's just right beside it. It's like across from San Pedro Fish Market. For some reason, I thought it was up in Del Rey, but near where the marina is, but I guess not. Interesting. Okay. Learn something new every day. That's where we'll be. Well, so Carnival is over by the Queen Mary. We're on the other side of it. So Queen Mary's here. So Queen Mary's here. I think up on the outer harbor is where Carnival goes. The shitty people. But we're over on this side. I don't know where we actually take off. That's just showing us where the Port of Los Angeles is. Where do you see the... I could be wrong, actually. Let me see. Cape Berth. Oh, it could be this one. It could be any of them, actually. I don't even know. Usually it says... Usually it has their name. Here, let me do this. Let me... At the light, cross over the main road. How do they not have this on the thing? So it's actually here. San Pedro. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Apparently we're going here. You don't go over the bridge. So yeah, we're a little bit off from where the Mary is. Oh yeah, there it is. Royal Caribbean International. So it's like the Queen Mary's over here, right at Long Beach. We're over here. Technically in San Pedro. And I know San Pedro very well because of Grand Theft Auto 5. And people say Grand Theft Auto 5 is not educational. But I'll tell you, I know so much more about the greater LA and Palm Springs area because of that game. Just saying. Anyway. You had prom at the Queen Mary? That's impressive. Dude, you're 5 years too late. My dad used to own a house there. He used to live. He had a house. I go there every January. We go to Indio. That's funny. And cute. Aw. Look, he's a midget compared to her. Was she tall or are you just short? Desert. Maybe, though. That could be true. How long is this song? Oh my god, I feel like we've been listening to it for 3 days. That's funny that I should move him because he always has to walk around. Duchess always blocks him. Hey, Horde. What's going on, my man? Oh, we're surviving. Wow, the lag is absolutely incredible. I swear to God, this game. I'm pretty sure Phantom Liberty runs smoother on my machine than this game. Like, Raid's code optimization must be that of a toddler. No, I'm playing it slow. I'm going through all the bosses. I'm not just trying to rush to the main boss. I'm a completionist. We're gonna complete it all eventually, somehow. You want rage-inducing content? It'll happen. Have patience, young Padawan. I knew it was going to be him. I just want you guys to know that if we had like a sports bet, I would have bet that the next one was going to be Mischief. Because it's always Mischief. And Mischief's going to be fast enough. He's going to catch up. And he's going to steal Gnoot's stuff. I just hope she maybe gets her... extra turn? Nope. Oh, thank God. He'll still steal something. Because we're out of rotation here. Oh, he actually went. We got lucky. Player must not be watching. Oh, I can see the lag. Like, I don't think there's anything I can... I don't have a lot of stuff open. Hey, some things are classic, baby. Why fix what ain't broke? Not subbed? Why? What are we in 2019? You must be at least this tall and be subbed to shit talk on this stream. It's the rules. You only stream to constant streamers? Oh, that's nice. I only cater to viewers who fucking speak a language convention that anyone can understand. You stream me, Jane. Huh. That's okay. I just know who my real friends are around here. I see Desert's subbed. You're not. So, I mean, if Desert's like, I need your help, and you're like, I need your help, and I can only help one of you, I have a sneaking suspicion I know which way that'll go. Help neither of you. Fuck you guys. Got him! Fuck. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Were you saying something? I must have missed that last one. God, I still wish I could get a... Yeah, I think being an athlete in high school is more important than being tall. I mean, I was tall and an athlete in high school, so no big. And when I say an athlete, I played hockey. I wasn't like a good athlete. Which is ironic because Napoleon actually wasn't short. Which I think is the most awesome, obscure fact I've ever known. It was misinformation by the British. Which is just great. Fucking British. Like, all the things they could shit talk about him. Well, he's short. He's probably doing this because he's short. World dominance? Shorty. Like, what were you... And you know they said that shit matter-of-factly, like, yeah, well, it's because he's short. Like, it made perfect sense. My dear, it looks like that old Napoleon chap is at it again. In Africa. This time. Well, you know how it is. Those shorties always trying to prove themselves. Let us go get some tea. And leave the short stuff to his little short games. Yeah, exactly. Sir, I've got him in my sights. I could hit him with a cannon from 50 paces. He'd be done. There'd be nothing left of him. Well, that's not Napoleon, sir. What do you mean it's not Napoleon? He's on the horse. He's got the thing, and he's got all the medals. No. He's far too tall to be Napoleon. Are you sure, sir? Yes, I am absolutely positive. Our latest intelligence from the London Telegraph absolutely said he was short. All right, sir. Ha! They all think I am short. But, sir, we're on a flat battleground. They know we're here. That's what they want you to believe. You've got so much to learn. That's weird. Challenge accepted. That's funny. I got a little bit lucky there. I got a cooldown reset from one of his accessories. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, God, I went the wrong way. That's okay. He's already. Boom, boom, boom. I hate it when I'm out of tune like that, because then I have to take the L on the... Oh, but I can cleanse it. We're good this time. I just wish there was a rotation that didn't have the Head of Mischief, just because it's such a... Ugh. And to answer your question, I do have a hex set, but it's on someone else, and I don't have more than one because who farms Ice Golem? I haven't farmed anything. Well, I've farmed a couple tournaments. That's not true. I have farmed a couple of tournaments. Maybe I gotta start farming that again. Dun, dun, dun. Good tune. Oh, we gotta save his. Because he's gonna get eaten. God damn it, he's gonna get eaten, damn it, god damn it. This rotation, the Trunda cheese is broken for me. So I should probably look at that too at some point. Wow. Wow. God, the lag is so bad in Hydra. Well, look at that. I gotta pop up video. What the shit? Did I just miss something here? Did I misclick? Because I could swear I just hit his enemy max HP and did no damage. Okay. Oh my god, I was just about to lose my shit. There we go. Oh my god, the ad breaks 90 seconds? Twitch, you're savage. Holy crap balls. Sorry, Twitch. I mean, 25% off subs. You guys could just sub and then you wouldn't have to worry about commercials. But whatever. Did I get paid? Did Twitch pay me or do I have to wait till Monday? Because they're a horrible company. They used to pay ahead of time. Nope, they didn't because they're assholes. What a trash fucking company. What other company could get away with, well, we were going to pay you on the 15th, but it's a weekend, so we're going to pay you after the 15th. Like, if another company tried that, there'd be riots. Twitch, oh no, we'll just hold on to this for you for 3 more days. Oh, you want to eat? Ah, well, fuck you. She knows. She gets it. I missed how we were talking about how anyone who doesn't sub for $5 is basically a bad person. Wow. It was mainly Desert saying that. I didn't disagree, though. You know. How do I go about collecting food? Well, you don't summon for food. I guess you kind of do. Experience raid. Experience raid gives you a lot of food. Plus, always buy the fodder in the dwarf thing in the shop. That's twice I've clicked something and it's done something else. But that's actually probably good because this is going to be the head of mischief again. Yeah. I think the XP raid gives the most fodder. I think. Although you also get it on like even gear raids and stuff. So that's good. At this point, I don't care what happens now because we're pretty much at top chest, and I don't try hard on this anymore. I just go for top chest and walk away. I mean, I don't retry the key. I just go, and then if I get top chest, as long as I get top chest, I don't retry it. That's the better way to put it. I got 110 million on Brutal. That's a personal best outside of cheese strats. Some of us don't have a Crizia because not enough people will sub. If more people would sub, I'd have more voids. If I had more voids, I'd have a Crizia. If I had a Crizia, I'd do more damage. Thanks. Oh, no! One of the gifted went to Nick. Oh, my God. One of them went to Nick. And Ford. Ford. I thought you loved me, Ford. I can't believe you weren't. Willing to give your money to Moonton. That's a full month of him not seeing ads. That is unfortunate. No, it's just it's a meme if nothing else. I like how he's got no head, but he was still able to do his damage. Anyone else notice that? Great prod, great. It's kind of funny. Well, Holy Wizard, Zevis, Turvold, Macon, and MDDP. Thank you very much, Credible Hulk, for the 5 tier 1 subs. Appreciate it. And, of course, Desert for Ford, Tough, Nick, Credible. So Credible's just paying it forward. Thank you. Roxy and Jack17. Does anyone else get annoyed when content creators are doing content and they're scrolling the wheel? Which does like this little jerky thing? Oh, and there's Desert being the gentleman that he is. Gifted tier 1 sub to the Deadwood Jedi. See, Deadwood Jedi is a content creator, so I know he's poor by nature. It's feast or famine out there, so he gets the free pass. And thank you, Desert, for taking care of it. It's I kind of take stock, and you'll see a video. I'll look at like you or Chosen or, I mean, Ash and Hell Hades are still doing fine, but like you look at kind of you Scratch that kind of level, and you see like a good video, and you're like, oh yeah, there we go, and then the next video you see and it kind of starves, and you're like, I know that feeling. I mean, I can extrapolate the numbers. It's rough. It's not like 2 years ago when every video would just get a certain level. You're spending $400 a month in Twitch subs? Oh my God. Yeah, I actually stopped gifting subs for a long time, and then the last little month and a half, I had a little bit of bonus money, so I decided to share the wealth, but I get you. There's only so much magic the accountant can do. That's the GDP of San Francisco. I just find it's not as automatic anymore, and that's probably a sign that this game is past its peak. I'm not here to say that it means it's dying. It's not yet, but it's certainly past its peak, and that's how I kind of justify that is videos that used to, even Ash, you look at some of his videos and he used to be an automatic 50K plus. And there's some that don't get 50K anymore. So maybe you know what? I gotta say, hey, I like Simon. I like what they do. And this is gonna sound like a shot over the bow, and it's not. But the one partner was part of that tower defense game that went full NFT. So he was when that first game that they were like, oh, we're gonna do a crowdfund and all that. So I mean, things can go off the rails really quickly, you know? So I don't suspect it will. I suspect these guys will do it right, but you never know, right? From my perspective, I was making a game and I was halfway done. I had like an alpha out there. People were looking at it, kind of playing it. It was getting some traction. And then a company like Moonton or Plarium or whoever else swings by and offers you a couple $100 million for the game. What are you going to do? No, I'm going to stick to my guns. And like, what for? You only live 90 years, 80 years, 70 years, 100 years if you're lucky in this world. And someone brings you life-changing money and you're going to stick to your principles in a game that's not yet making money because it's an alpha and you're just there, and maybe you'll make good money, but maybe you won't. Maybe like there's a lot of games that thought they were going to make good money and lost money. So I never count my chickens before they hatch is my point. When Fateless has a game in my hands that I can play and make content on and enjoy, that's when I'll believe that they've made a game that I can play with my hand, right? No. First of all, I always think that investments always take it one step further than, like, they wait till it's oversaturated. Look at all the cop dramas and medical dramas on television. Just when you think they couldn't come up with another one, they come up with another one. So we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose it. Oh God. No. Oh my God. Oh, Ganut, I thought you were done for. I thought it was over. I thought he was going to get his double turn. I was so afraid to lose you, Ganut. I was so afraid to lose you. The thing is the market's so saturated with bad ones. So if someone comes up with a legitimately good one, it'll still sing, in my opinion. The problem is so many of them come out now. If I had to liken this to anything, I'd liken it to Survivor. So the first Survivor came out, and it changed reality TV forever. I don't think anyone can deny that. It just changed the game. And no one knew what to expect. And they had the I can't remember his name, the gay guy who was like running around naked for the last 10 days. And they had the trucker lady totally turn on the other girl. And everyone just was riveted and like, this is amazing. And maybe even the second one kind of had a piece of that. But ever since then, it became so... Richard, yeah. Ever since after that, every year became more and more produced. And more copycats came out producing it because they saw the formula. But the problem with that is if you're just continually chasing the formula, you're not going to find the new formula. If Survivor would have followed the formula of how games were making money, or sorry, how reality TV was making money until then, Survivor would have never happened. So it just takes one company to do something differently to reestablish, you know. Like there's a good example. Talk shows. Everyone's got. Oh yeah, it's over now. This one's over. We got the bad rotation. He got to steal. We can't attack them. We're going to just take the L here. Hit auto. Yeah, innovation. Like they've all copied the Survivor, because the first Survivor, they just set up cameras and hoped. Ever since then, they made sure to send the people where they were most likely to catch, and they created drama. Perfect example is the UFC's the Ultimate Next Fighter, or whatever that reality show was. You see this big mansion, and there's 10 guys full of testosterone and anger who are fighters, so you know they've got big attitudes. But they're not allowed in the whole mansion. They're allowed in the kitchen, the living room, and 2 bedrooms. 8 of them, or 10 of them, or however many it is. And you put that many people with that many personalities in that small space, stuff's bound to happen. And that was the whole point, is they really pushed. They were really kind of pushed the narrative to where they knew it would go, because human nature is human nature. So it's not like it's a lie. There are ones that are there are scripted reality shows, which are bullshit, right? There are scripted ones. But most of them, it's not that they're scripted. It's that they know how to channel humanity to the way that'll provide the most entertaining result. Alone and Afraid? No, here it is. Here's the end. What's it called? Alone. Never heard of it. I haven't watched a reality show in a billion years, 10 billion years. Yeah. Like they've cracked the formula. And no one's willing to move from that. For one day, someone will come out and they'll make a new version, and that'll change the game, and everyone will follow that. It's why if you look at all the movies right now that are really pushing diversity, it's because there was an issue, there was a gap, and they had to fix it. And then a couple movies really got it, really understood how to integrate and create something natural, but without it being a whitewashed garbage copycat, right? But since then, a lot of movies are struggling because they're just trying to copy that. They're not trying to make it natural. And that's the same thing with that. Same with game. Bring it back. The same thing with games. You have to naturally find that place, and if you can't find it naturally, it doesn't work, which is why so many games fail. Right? They think they know the formula, but they actually don't. They don't truly figure it out. I can't believe I actually made it past 150 turns. I was done at like turn 120 here. Oh, there's the end. He's got shields for 2 turns. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. There's examples throughout the last 30 years of times that we did support it. I think executives just think we won't support it. Yeah, but one of the most popularly played games is RuneScape, which doesn't follow any formula. Right? Before Minecraft, what was Minecraft? There was nothing like Minecraft. Someone just made something different, simple, and people ate it up. So, I don't know. It still has to be good, though. And there's too many studios. Everyone has a studio. And that studio shut down. That was the day after. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Right? If Minecraft is awful, then why did it get a community? How did it possibly get a community? Well, it didn't, because it had something that people put time and effort into and then came together to keep doing it. That's why people always say Raid's awful, it's a community, but without Raid there would be no community because no one would play it. It's the difference between Raid and Awaken Chaos Era. Awaken Chaos Era did a bunch of horrible decisions. It's awful, subjectively, but the community it never had the draw that brought the community in, I think is the best way to put it. Anyway, we're gonna switch games. That's enough Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know what came first. I think Raid did something completely different. Raid did two things completely different that I think changed the game. One, they created analytics out of a casino mindset, which you would think would not be something new, but because they were a casino company, they had the tools to analyze spending in a way that I don't think the mobile gaming market had, which allowed them to min-max. Now, unfortunately, it's also been their demise, which is why a lot of us are no spend anymore, because they took it too far. They couldn't help themselves. They started down a path that made them a lot of money, which made and still allowed enjoyment for us, and then they stepped over the line. But I still say they revolutionized it. And then the second thing they did is they had graphics that no one else was doing. Everyone went down the anime world because in Asia, if you check out the biggest games there that make money, they're all that style of game. And no one wanted to go to the European and North American and Russian and all those markets. And don't know why they decided not to. I don't know why until Raid. And then Raid did it. And if you look at the two games that I think for collector games. Well, I do, yeah, Desert. I do agree that because they also had turn meter different than anyone else, and I think that really helped. I mean, Deadwood could speak to it. Is cracking that code made a lot of content, but I think also there was a desire for the content, right? There was this need for the content. I think this game was probably lightning in a bottle, because I don't think any other game truly encapsulated both at the same time. And I don't think it was anything Plarium did. I think just the content creators of this game in the first year just loved it. And the pandemic, absolutely, right? So before the pandemic, there was no Ultimate Showdown. What's this? Oh, I gotta log in and stuff? Some exhilarating influencers from the WoR community are engaged in a fierce battle. Why is Chosen there? He doesn't even play this game. Darth? Echo? These are all just paid. Nina is a noob. Does she play this? Deadwood, do you play this? Have you not seen this? It's the Ultimate Showdown. I know, I'm not showing it yet. So I clicked on the Ultimate Showdown in Watcher, and it brings this up. You've never seen this. Oh, it's just sponsored. So I'd log in, I'd do all this stuff. And then I get to pick a team. There's Deadwood, Deadeye. This is hard. Do I pick Darth, Chosen, Veiled? Or do I pick Deadwood, Jay Giggsy, they're Shinny, Ash? Don't pick you? Why not? You should play the game. I am. It's a fun game. So it's just a sponsorship, in other words. That was a shill. Proven. I love Watchers. Absolutely. I'm already level 69, babe. 69. I brought along Desert and Ford are playing now. Of course, they didn't use my code, so I didn't get anything for it. I'm sure I would have been paid $1 million if they would have actually used my code, which they didn't, because they're hateful human beings. Yeah, I really like it. It's a incredibly fun game, and it looks good. Nope. No, Desert. They're intrinsically tied together. Like, we were supposed to get some good bundles. I bought the other one, but this bundle's not that good. I'm not paying $30 for that. I'm kind of disappointed by them. They kind of just mailed it in, I think. They're supposed to be hot bundles? This is dog shit. All right. So there should be a place you can put in a code. I've never actually figured out where, but if you are going to play... Oops. If any of you are going to play... Here's the code. Let me paste that on both. A double Nocturne? I didn't even know you could double. That's crazy. Nocturne's good, though. I would be very happy with a double Nocturne. Not going to lie to you. But we're Amanda and I are going to pull tonight. And then you'll get a video for it tomorrow. Thanks, Mike. I still won't stop whining about it. Are you kidding me? I'm a man-child. All right, I'm going to be in trouble here. The last couple have been close. You have to be level 7 to 10? What a stupid system. So you have to be in... You have to play long enough to get to level 7. But if you go to 10, you've played too long and you can't support your... Wow. Nick, you were timed out for 5 minutes. And since that time, you were gifted a sub. And 1 minute on the other one. See, this is actually, I'm actually having to fight these guys. Like, it's not an automatic anymore, like the old days. They breached the front lines. Hold the line. I was so disappointed. How am I supposed to bug him about not being a sub when you go and sub him? 82, that's awesome, that guy. That's really awesome. Here, this chat keeps dropping to the YouTube side, so I have to keep refreshing it. Alright. Let's see if we can do. I think 125 is a boss level, so this could be the make it or break it moment. Look at that big dude. Look at him, he's coming. Oh, he's taking him out. He's taking my guys out. No, I never had to. The one that would kill everyone at what? I think that was... I don't even remember what level, but no, I did not. Oof, that hit a lot. 115 was it? Yeah, I beat. I basically got there 2 days after. Ooh, I got the another Vulcan Soul Stone. I didn't know you got another one. Sweet. I'll make her A2. They're at predetermined levels in the waves. I think there's one at 105? No, 115 and 125 apparently. Oh my god. Those dudes are going to be hard to beat. I'm going to lose some champions here. But that's why I put a couple AoE marksmen in the back line. Because the fighters are going to get killed. Look at them all. These guys are tough. There's all the fighters down. Come on, Razak. Nyx, Razak. Oh my god, they're level 2! Oh, we lost. Come on. Take them out before hurry. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, one got through. One. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can, I don't know. Yeah, that's one of the important ones to do just because it's got the, what is annihilating might again? Crit damage, yeah. Wow. Yeah, no doubt, right? When you can actually complete it. Is that going to be better? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I mean, it'll be in a set. That gives me more crit damage. So I guess. Ooh. We can drop some of the crit rate now. So like this one here. If we go attack bonus, substat. No. You know what I should do? Because I don't use Alora. Let me just swap with Nyx right now. And then I'll swap it back when I'm done. And I don't think Ardea is in this. Is Ardea there? Because I just got her built up, so Ardea's not there. I kind of want. Here. Oops. I want to refigure this out. Off. I want them on the back lines to cover. Yeah, Desert. We're gonna do it. We're gonna record it tonight. She had a bunch of errands to run today, so she couldn't make the stream. She might be watching. Like, she's kind of watching in and out. Sure. But, okay, so who's going to survive? I mean, they're all going to die. They're all stupid chaos. Let's give you the most so you can survive the longest. And then we'll put you down here for inspiration and some heals. Actually, fuck off. It's so hard to pinpoint somewhere around here. I kind of want you, because then you can offer inspiration to some damage. And then in the middle, yeah, I mean, I can go to pity, so I should get something. I feel like not having a Rach out there is kind of a miss, but if I put her here, she's going to die. Oh, well. It's her fault for not being better. Okay, so we've got the 2 here. We've got 3 marksmen. We've got 2 mages. We need a 3rd mage. And I think I was using Mari up here. Just for the debuff and for some freezes and stuff. That's what you say, but I think it does, Nick. And I've watched other people treat it as if it does, so... Like, sometimes my dragon just doesn't show up. You shall not pass. Does that not work? I'm trying to fix that thing forever. Okay, we're going to put Vierna in the back line if this doesn't work. Which it looks like it didn't. Sorry, bud. I don't know what's wrong with half of those things. Twitch is broken. That's why I went to YouTube. hate that. Yeah, I know. I know. This went worse. I needed Vieira's damage up front. God damn it, Vieira. It's all your fault, Vieira. If your ult were up, it would be over. Oh, we got one more to go. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah! Oh my god. See, none of this matters. None of this matters. Psh. Looks like it matters. I've definitely hit my we've definitely hit my skill level here. We'll see what 127 looks like tomorrow, but jeebus. Jeebus. What do we got? Oh, the boss easy challenge. We were trying this out. It didn't work. The one I did a I gotta swap back here. I did an all piercer team, and it dominated. Oh, with one pseudo healer. So last time I just let them auto the ultimates, but I think this time I'll... see if I can beat my... And then I'm going to try it with Dolores. Razak was dying. No one else was, but Razak was, so I had to put... when she's in there, she kind of helps out with that. Boom. Can it out guy? Hey, Brick. If they keep going, I think they don't have enough. I don't think they have enough champions yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we just beat it. We just got in there. I think we just used them when we got them now. I think that's the last one. Oh, we got it. I can't even believe we got that. They all hit faster in their ultimates, so we might be able to get through this shield. Nah, that shield's ridiculous. Oh, we did it! Whoo! Yeah! That shield's impossible. Boom. Oh, they didn't wipe though. Get that extra, get that super damage. But now there's no way we break through the shield. Oh, we survived. That's cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Funny. We don't need to buy anything yet. I will say the event bundle is embarrassing. That's the only thing is that shocks me is they were all about, oh, it's going to be so much. They're going to do so. And then it really didn't. Okay, what do we got? Gear Raid 1. They're all Gear Raid 1 again? Yes. Gear Raid 2. There we go. Gear Raid 2. There we go. And promotion. Shoot. Wrath. Do you have stones to make Wrath A5? You still need to get breakfast? Attaboy, Jazz. So, Wrath, you'll get 2 free. Save him for him because he needs to be A5 to be really good. I don't even use mine right now, but I have a bunch of stones saved up. So when I get his second free awakening, I'll give me a 2. You son of a gun. Give me a 1. Yay, I got rewards. Next round. Here, we'll give you a taste. We'll give you 1 summon. And it's a rare. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Jazz. Take care. See, everyone uses Wrath here. But I think it's a mistake if you have Valeria because she takes damage down to 30%. So she starts doing mega damage. And then she heals herself. So she's always at her optimal damage dealing. I won't use her ultimate at all this fight. Ah! Come over here. This will be a loss. We'll let this go because his side will pop a bunch of alts. Oh, maybe not. I can get this one too. Never mind. Wait. Hold. Hold. Dead. Did. See? Never used her ult. So we didn't touch Valeria's ult once, right? She stayed alive the whole time. We're an Overlord. And look how much damage. She almost beat his damage. Just barely missed it. Brilliant. I should probably spam that. The new Watcher of Realms video. I built them so you don't have to. It's back. Oh. We got a free summoning crystal. Give me more of those. Give me like 100 of them. What's 3 gonna do? 3 ain't gonna bring home daddy's bacon. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Also, remember, if you want to play the game, between levels 7 and 10, put in my code. Give us both some healthy bonuses. With the second tree, the second key, I'm gonna try Hollow. I'm gonna see if I can swap in Hollow again. It wasn't working last time, but that doesn't mean it won't this time. Because if I can get Hollow, I can do more stuff. This is the wrong team. Two people are going to be left out. Vladov will be one. I guess Arakia will be the other. Or Pyros, I mean. I mean, I can put in Arakia, but I think she's going to do more damage. And then I have to get my Pyros team properly built. So here's the thing: is like I don't think Hollow can quite keep up with the heals. Maybe she can. We'll see. So I'm wondering if I can I sneak in an alt? Maybe I should have snuck in the alts at the beginning because that's the easiest shield to kill. I just don't know timings after that. I think I need to speed up. I need to speed her up because these heals are not coming quick enough. We're definitely doing more damage, though. We definitely beat last damage. I mean, I don't think it really made that much of an impact. Got about 1,000 blood. I think the key is going to be pyros, but I'm going to need a lot of gear because some of those champions aren't my main. So, anyway, that's good. Top one. Promotion rate on any difficulty 3 times. Really? Beat Nightmare 12? Oh, you mean on campaign? Oh God. You did? Congratulations if you did. There's very few that I can even beat 9. That's so fun watching watching the dominoes. Well, I gotta tell you folks about that time, noon. Time to get me some lunch. And we'll keep going a little bit longer. We'll keep going a bit longer. I'm just saying it's about time. So we're on the final countdown. The final countdown. I watched someone beat Nightmare 12. And it was obscene. I also watched Ivy's video with I can't remember his name, with Shamir. And Shamir was an absolute legend, which is awesome. I guess if you're a whale and you just have all the resources in the world to make him, like, he can be good apparently, but it requires some pretty endgame stats, especially around speed. Around speed while still getting all the other stats, and I'm not there yet. I need a lot more. I need to do a lot more farming. Well, they call me the Big Show. It's a new rendition of it. Hello again, hello. Just playing some Watcher of Realms. These roads I lead are narrow. And they can't get around. If only the stupid enemy would find a different path. Dux, what's up? How you doing? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I suppose we will. We will be spending it together, so that's good. We are ushering in the new year together. And going to be on a cruise, flying out Thursday, boarding Friday. Oh, I should have done Nightmare. Oh, never mind. I did the wrong one. I should have done Nightmare 2. For the Snow People quests. Alright, yeah, we're shutting her down. Thank you all. I appreciate you. And we will see you again tomorrow, 9 a.m. In the meantime, stay classy. Watch my new video on the YouTube's channel number 2. The Watcher of Realms channel. That'd be great. Where I also have to edit, and there'll be up more content on Centranos. So watch for that on this channel. If you're on Twitch, no channel. On the YouTubes. And stay classy, guys. Stay classy. Did I steal someone's gear? This feels like it's taking... Feels like I'm not doing as much damage on someone. This is really weird. Someone's missing gear for sure. Interesting. Oh, well. Anyway. All right, guys. Have a good one.